So, game, I'm right where we were, at the police box. Turn that off, there we go. Okay. Okay, what was I doing here? Sold a bunch of my stuff, and we were trying to figure out who we're going to spend the day with. Okay. Maiko, Fuka, Yukari, who do I have persona-wise? I have no priestess and no lover. I have a moon. Still delayed. And everything feels fine. I don't know why I felt delayed there for a second. Anyway, okay, Nozomi. We've neglected you for a while. Who else is around town? Alright. Finish off Moon. Get out of the way. What's up? Stomach's trying in sorrow. When is it ever not, my guy? Chernabog. Alright. Time to delve further into the cult of the moon.
Yes!
Wonderful, my gourmet no. I'm not here to eat today. I'm here because I want to talk to... Oh boy, is it recruitment time? Here to recruit me?
Hey, I haven't been doing so well lately, you know? And it's all because of your blasphemy.
Oh boy. You look a little more off the deep end than usual.
I begged so hard for your soul that I think I actually lost weight. Look at me! I'm paper thin now!
What kind of paper are you using? I'm sorry, that might have been a bit mean. You do look thinner. No, you're not. Sympathize, I guess?
Oh, you really think so? I eat the same amount of food, though. I get what you're trying to say. You're embarrassed to be seen with me, right? I'm not like my little brother. Not smart or athletic, and I have weird stubby legs. And my pants are covered with food stains.
The stubby legs are the least of your worries, okay? You can't help how you're physically proportioned.
I'm just a thorn in everyone's side. They all wish I could be more like my little brother. All they do is make fun of me. I just want this whole world to disappear. But the world can't end yet. Not until I save you first.
You're a little more on the nose with the world ending than you might think.
Look, I can try harder. I just need to make it to paradise. That should solve all my problems.
What about, you know, just trying to solve the problems now? In the real world?
I'll be taller and more slender, and my body will glow. So I'll be safer at night. See? And I won't be inferior to my brother. And you won't hate being seen with me. So please, don't abandon me.
Okay. Huh. Okay. It didn't really go super swimmingly in terms of any progress, but sure.
I have to go, so I don't have time to eat today. I haven't earned forgiveness just yet. And I have to find a new member to recruit soon.
Oh boy, can we save the boy from the cult? Oh, hello. What's this?
That was him just now. So can you handle it?
Uh-oh. Are we hiring hitmen now?
Sure, all I gotta do is rough him up and I get paid. You know, I've got this buddy who's kinda strapped for cash too, if you catch my drift.
Fine, you'll both get paid. Just make sure you finish the job.
Uh-oh.
Oh, it's you.
Hello, sir.
132,000 yen, right? That's the same trick he used on my son.
I mean, I haven't paid him anything.
If you know what's good for you, I'd stay the hell away from him.
Okay. Okay, so like what? A grand?
Oh, welcome back.
What's up?
You're late. Ryoji-kun was just leaving.
Oh, hey there. Chilly out, huh? Hope you don't go catching a cold. You know, I stop by here pretty often. Weird we never see each other.
I usually don't show up till the evening.
Well, I'm out of here. See you later.
Later, Ryoji.
Bye. Goodbye, not boy of prophecy and doom.
Was that Ryoji-san?
No, it was the mailman.
Yeah, he said he was going home. Why was he here?
To see Junpei. They've been hanging out a lot ever since the school trip.
But the rules state that visitors aren't allowed here.
Yeah, but Kirijo-senpai said it's cool as long as no one stays late.
I don't think we have anything to worry about. He is dangerous. Dangerous? Ryoji-kun?
Come to think of it, he did hit on Mitsuru-senpai the first time he met her.
But having him around has really helped cheer you up, Junpei-kun.
I don't think hitting on anyone and flirting with anyone and everyone he meets is the danger he's talking about.
Well, no point in dwelling on the past, right? Won't change a damn thing.
That's true.
What's up, Ai-chan?
I'm fine. It's just... I envy you, Junpei.
Still feeling guilty about the incident?
I'm a machine, so I don't understand what it feels like to live.
Really? Well, you don't seem that different.
In my case, it's more accurate to say that I'm operational as opposed to alive. There are times when I malfunction, but I can always be repaired.
Well, if we were all like you, then we never have to worry about dying. Oh, crap! I don't have time to talk right now. I've got a mountain of homework.
We're getting into the singularity talk now?
Serves me right for slacking. Well, no use whining.
Junpei studying on purpose? I guess hell finally froze over. Well, better call it a night then.
The gift of life is not something I should possess. A weapon is much more difficult to operate when it's alive. That said, I believe I understand the concept of loss. Leader, the thought of something happening to you, it makes me...
Don't worry about me. Stop overanalyzing. Don't worry about me.
Understood. You are very special to me. I can't explain why, but I never want to leave your side. I want to protect you at all costs, to be there for you always. I apologize for keeping you. You must be tired. So much has happened in so little time. I'll return to my room as well. Good night.
Okay, good night. Oh,
Yoji Mochizuki. He is dangerous. What is this unsettling feeling? I am a machine. I can't die. So no one will have to grieve for me. I have to do something.
I guess gonna evolve?
I don't want to see them suffer anymore.
I guess evolution?
By the way,
Does Aiga-san not get along with Ryoji-san very well? He's a strange guy, but I think he's plenty polite and interesting. Yeah, nothing up around town. Hey, Koro. Don't worry, Koromaru-san. I won't do anything reckless. What's reckless for you? Ryoji-san is dangerous. I'm certain of it. Things are fine for now, but one day that will change. Please do not worry, though. I will be there to protect you. Where's everybody else at? I don't know why I came to my room. There's nothing to do in here. But I guess there's no one around? Junpei's in his room. Fuuka yeah, everyone's studying. Tsuru's downstairs. Everyone's studying. Okay. Yeah, it's gonna be a while till the fridge is free. Everything on the roof is good. Yeah, nothing really to do, so. Be ready on the 13th. Okay. If nothing else, then I'm gonna head to here and see if there's any new stuff. There's not.
Welcome.
You, on the other hand, the only item I don't have from here. Sure.
Why, thank
Okay. Alright. Okay, we'll use the shared computer. We've got a couple more things on here. Just, well, one more thing on here specifically. Okay, Ninja Hideout. Looks like a foreign forum where people post about ninjas. Ninpo, Ninja Research Score 222. Looks like people are serious about becoming real ninjas. I'll take a look. Ninjas have unique breathing methods, such as something Ibuki, Okinaga, and more. Futai Ibuki? Don't know how to pronounce that. Okay. Makes ninja juice for long distance travel. To run swiftly like a ninja myself. Ambush has been enhanced. The amount of time needed to dash before being able to ambush has been decreased. Ah. Okay, cool. I don't have to run as long to... Okay, cool. It's a dash. Up. What are you worried about?
Hello, it's me. Sorry for calling so late. Now then, about the new arrival from the other day. I'd like to ask that you perform a full autopsy. If we find any distinctive features, we may be able to locate her family. Also...
Oh, I was about to say, I'm like, who died? That's right, Chidori.
I can't help but think that the Kirijo group is connected to Strega in some way. Considering this, I think it would be disrespectful to sweep her death under the rug. And of course, I'll take full responsibility.
What?
What? What did you just say? Transmogrified. The body? But judging by the post-mortem, we were certain she was... All right. I'm sorry, but please keep this strictly confidential until we know more. If there are any other changes... Yes, absolutely. Right then.
What?
What is going on?
That's what I'd like to know.
I guess we'll just have to wait and see what happens for now.
That was eerie. I mean, we've also suspected that they had something to do with the research from the Kirijo group, but... Transmography, the body... What happened to the body afterwards? A message from Ryoji. It looks like he wasn't at school today. Maybe something urgent came up? Please come to the music room. Sorry for the short notice, but I need to see you right now. I should head to the music room in a bit. Okay. Ryoji-san didn't come to school today. I wonder what happened. Apparently he's here. He's here somewhere. Ryoji is absent today, man. Life seems so quiet without him. Never realized till now, but he had the sort of presence that'd liven up a room. Just curious. I do have a magician, but we're not doing that right now. Some more gossip around the school. Career experience was so boring. Just the same stuff over and over. I should have just ditched. Even just being in class like usual would have been more worth my time. I know, right? Oh, and I already have a part-time job. So it's not like I needed to learn what having a job is like. They just made us work for free. Welcome to the world of internships. Alright. He's the only message today, too. Curious and curiouser. Alright. Okay. Music room, he said. Is that by the faculty office, or is it the other direction? Other direction. Don't have an empress, either. Again, not that any of that matters at the moment. Ryoji said he wanted me to come to the music room. Should I spend some time after school with Ryoji? Yes. Ah, back to the piano.
Hey, thanks for coming.
What happened? Are you not feeling well? Can this wait until tomorrow?
Oh, right. I was absent today. Well, that's not exactly it. It's just... How do I put this? I suddenly just got this feeling that I'm running out of time.
You know, I know I made the point that he's like the other... He's basically... I think he's Pharaoh's, who was also like kind of me, the main character. But he also has the same voice actor, too. The same voice actor as me, the main character. Alright.
And I felt like I had to see you. I had to talk to you. Sorry. I'm not even sure what I wanted to say to you. So, I guess for today, I'd like to say thanks.
Thanks? Why are you thanking me?
It hasn't been that long since we met, but I feel like I've learned so much by spending time with you. I just really wanted to thank you for that. You showed me around the school and the city. I got to hang out with you and the others. I even got to go on a trip with you. That was a lot of fun. It's been a joy to experience and learn new things every day.
Okay, Maestro. That was actually really good.
Just like this.
Wow. When did you learn that? Can I join you? Can we rock the piano?
That's an interesting suggestion. I'm sure it'd be wonderful if we could play together. But maybe we'll save that for another time. When I saw those couples in Kyoto, or when I visited you guys at the dorm, I realized that's what it really means to build a connection with someone. It's that feeling of overcoming something together and keeping each other going. Both sides need to come to an understanding. That's how connections are built, right?
For sure.
I want you to know that you're important to me. I know I said I wanted us to be friends, but actually want to be something more.
Best friends?
What about you?
Why are you bringing this up? I don't understand. Yeah, why are you bringing this up?
I don't really get it myself, but
Excuse me.
Hey, Fuka.
Oh, it's you.
Hello.
Sorry, I hope I didn't interrupt. I was just passing through the hall, and I heard someone playing a beautiful song on the piano. So I thought I'd stop by to watch the performance. Who was the one playing? Was it you?
He's no longer behind me, is he? Ryoji was just... yeah, he's gone.
Oh, I wanted to ask. It might have just been my imagination, but I thought I sensed Ryoji-kun's presence in this room. Were you not with him?
Oh boy, yeah, he's a ghost.
Hmm?
That's concerning. Alright, Fuka and I left and returned to the dorm. The melody Ryoji played on the piano remained fresh in my mind. All stats of equipped personas have been raised by 1. Cool.
Welcome back.
Tomorrow's a full moon. Not like that means anything anymore, huh? Man, there's nothing to do. So bored. Maybe I'll go hang out with Ryoji. I didn't see him at school today, but he was probably just ditching. So he should be around.
Oh!
Wait, crap. I don't know where he lives. I don't know if he lives anywhere. Being totally honest.
So,
I swear that I will protect you, come what may. So, please do your best on your exams. Oh, frick, we got more exams coming up, don't we? I guess said something akin to the idea that, as a machine, she is replaceable. She may have been programmed that way, but it's still painful to hear. Yeah.
perhaps.
Mochizuki asked Mitsuru out? I'm surprised he's still alive. I used to think he was all talk. I guess he's got guts of his own. In a sense.
Hey!
This feels kind of weird, huh? There's a full moon tomorrow, but nothing's happening. It's almost too quiet. Well, I guess that just goes to show we're back to our ordinary, everyday lives. For some reason, I feel a little restless. I mean, you can't say we're back to our normal lives when things are still... What the frick is outside? When things are still going nuts at midnight. Dark hour's still here. Straga's out there running, doing who knows what. What's up, Ken?
Senpai!
Oh, Yuki. I know you must be busy, but do you have time to come with me tonight? Mata wants me to accompany him somewhere. Sure.
Thank you very much.
I wasn't sure if I'd be able to go there alone. I'd like to head over to Port Island Station now, if that's okay with you.
So then, I took it apart and put it somewhere.
I want to go to a bar called Que Sera Sera. It's down this way.
Is that the... What is it? Is that the Mahjong place?
I was thinking of getting Mitsuru-san a gift, and I heard I might be able to buy what I'm looking for at the bar.
Hey, what's up with them?
Who knows? What's a kid doing here?
Maybe it's too dangerous, but supposedly it's only open at night.
Just stay close.
Oh, okay. Is it a bit further down?
Now there's little kids running around. Oh, it's become so
wholesome here.
Don't talk like it's eating away at your dark, undying soul there, edgelord.
Hey, it's past your bedtime, little boy.
Mommy's waiting for you.
Watch your tongue. Ignore it.
Thank you, but I'm all right. If I let it bother me, then it'll never go away. I just want to finish what I came here for.
Alright.
This looks like the place. The owner here is really particular about the taste of his drinks. They say he has ingredients you can't normally find, and for one of the cocktails he makes, he uses an extremely rare tea leaf.
You did your research.
I borrowed a computer from Fuka-san and gathered some information.
I mean, there is the public computer on the first floor in the lobby.
Mitsuru-san seems to know her teas well, so I figured I shouldn't give her anything weird. I hope the bar owner is willing to share some of it, though.
You don't want anything weird, yet you're buying tea leaves from a dive bar. It's a weird way of thinking, but sure.
Well, he looked scary, but at least he agreed to sell it to us in the end. Boy, I'm glad that worked out. I can't wait to give this to Mitsuru-san. With everything that happened, I'm sure she's been having a hard time. It's sad and painful to be in a home knowing that you'll never see a loved one there with you again. So, I'm hoping this makes things more pleasant for her, at least while she's at the dorm. Although, it is Mitsuru-san we're talking about, so I'm sure she'll be fine. I just thought it would be nice if she was able to think about things over a delicious cup of tea.
I'm sure she'll greatly appreciate your kind gesture. You're kind. I'm sure she'll like it. You've grown strong.
You really mean that? I was just thinking about when the same thing happened to me. Well, we should head back before it gets too late.
Kindness is strength. Uh-oh. What's this angle?
Nah, it's nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks for joining me today, Senpai. And sorry for making you worry about all that stuff. We haven't really talked properly since what happened to Aragaki-san.
Were you contemplating that was the place where everything went down? Apparently twice for you?
I keep thinking about the last thing he said to me. I have to live for myself. But how exactly do I do that? I wasn't sure where to start. But I've been trying all kinds of things. Things that the old me would have never considered. Like hanging out with my friends at school, reading manga, and even watching TV. I'm also trying to make an effort to talk to people in the dorm more. Mitsuru-san helped me with my homework the other day. And I even beat Junpei-san in a video game. Oh, I also ate snacks with Yukari-san and the others, and Aige-san helped me feed Hamburger. I realized that little things like this can really make life enjoyable.
I was gonna say, who's Hamburger? I think, doesn't he have a hamster or a gerbil or something?
Well, that's what I've learned so far.
That's more than enough. Keep it up. Invite me next time.
Of course. Let's go get ramen together again one of these days. It
Someone's
was so
zooming by.
delicious the last time we had it.
Sound designers went all out. The sound of a car horn driving by.
You know, I've noticed other people in the dorm talk about you a lot. Everyone seems to be really happy when they do too. The hard battles continue. But we're still able to keep going. And it's because we all know when we come back, they'll always be there for us.
That's an exaggeration. It'd be nice if it were true. Is that how you feel?
Yeah. I can't explain it very well, but I feel like you can see the real me. I want to be more like you, Senpai. I want to continue learning from your example. That's okay, right?
Of course.
Anyways, sorry that all took so long. The night air is getting chilly.
I'll do my best to live up to be a good example.
Shall we go back home?
We're literally outside. We're already home. I listened to what Amada had been up to as we went back to the dorm. Charm. Don't need it. But the mission was nice. Here it is.
Good morning.
Hi, Aegis. I intend to do my best to protect everyone, even if that means I... What's up?
No.
It's nothing. Please don't worry about it. I just wanted to share my feelings with you. Okay. Ominous. Class is over. Dude, Aegis just flew out the door. And Ryoji didn't turn up today either. Weird, huh? I don't know why I was saying today like a weirdo. Burnt out, Yukari. And Mitsuru. Alright, to the town map. The shrine. Give me Herculean Strike. In case I want to give someone a punch move. Okay. Spend the time here, but I want to... Yeah, treatment. Should I invite Junpei? Yeah, because I wanted to... That's what I wanted to check out. Junpei, I gave up his strike move. Yeah, whatever. More Ganesha Banks. Useless. I managed to make up with my friend. Now I can concentrate on this. Good for you, I guess? Yeah, he's here.
Listen.
Perfect timing, get something to eat. Our bond won't go stronger.
Really?
Alright, let's go to the lab hallway. Do I have fortune?
How are you doing?
I don't have a fortune. Classroom, hallway. Do I have a temperance?
Greeting!
I do. I should also have strength.
Hey!
Yeah, okay. Alright, I'll spend time with Bebe, I guess. Or how many personas I have? I have justice, not judgment. Those are two different things. Huh. Okay. Or do I finally max out magician and just... Never mind, he's not around. Alright. Continue temperance. Actually, no. You're around a decent amount. Strength is not. I need to make up my mind. Thinking of coaching those kids some more. Alright, let's go.
Thank you.
Did a bunch of research on my end for this, so let's give them a real workout.
We only have so much time to train here, so you have to practice on your own if you want to win.
Yeah, we can do that.
Good. And don't forget, know your limits and make sure you stretch properly. Oh, why don't you give them some advice, too?
You guys got this? Show some guts. You guys got this.
Yeah, but
Dang
don't forget to stay focused till the end.
Might have been
Now listen,
wrong.
no matter what, think positive and don't give in to fear.
Kids went home after finishing their training. That was fast.
Those kids are going to challenge the 6th graders soon. Apparently, the winners will get to use the schoolyard. Earlier, they asked me to write the challenge letter for them. A little worried, actually. Well, not just about the race, but also about whether or not I spelled something wrong.
That's fine. They'll never know.
So, what's your honest opinion? Age difference really matters when you're as young as they are. Do you really think they can beat the 6th graders?
It's gonna be tough. As long as we believe in them.
Yeah. You're
Gosh
right.
darn it.
A coach has to believe in her team. And they've all trained so hard, too. They'll be fine, right? After all,
Hope that
they
was
learned
right.
from us. Then why am I feeling so nervous? It's gonna be okay. I'm sure they can win.
Okay, I got 2 out of that. Level 6.
Come to think of it, I should have asked you to write the challenge letter. I probably
Why?
should have used bigger words. Ugh, I'll be so embarrassed if those 6th graders laugh at it.
They'd never believe those kids who wrote it if you used big words. Simple and clean.
Welcome back.
Be a full moon, but we won't be conducting an operation. I was thinking I might summon Juno and search around just in case, though. Oh, by the way, have you seen Aegis? No, I haven't. Aegis has been coming home late recently. She didn't used to. I wonder if something happened. Hope she's okay. Huh. Aegis didn't like Ryoji-kun from the moment she met him. Do you think they have clashing personalities or something? Something like that. It's probably because he's always flirting. To be honest, I don't really like him that much either. I've never seen Aegis hate someone before. I guess everyone has their own pet peeves. Very human, if that's the case.
By the way,
There's gonna be a full moon soon, isn't there? I know there's not much else we can do, but I can't help but feel a bit restless. Guess I'll just have to deal with it.
Oh, right.
There's a full moon, so I'll be up keeping an eye on things with Juno, just in case. So let's go to Tartarus another night, okay? Okay. Nothing around town. No one around. Alright. Only thing really to do would be work the crops with the Junpei. Let's go.
All right.
Let's get to it. Junpei's hard at work.
Don't be shy, my little veggies. You can grow faster, you know.
Alright.
I'd say that's a mighty fine work. Let's head back downstairs.
Alright, just up my crop. And it begins. you doing there, buddy?
I've been looking for you.
Also, you're active right now. That's concerning.
What are you doing here?
I kinda just ended up here somehow. It's so strange. The sky and the ground look all weird, and there's no one around. Something bad's happening right now. But for some reason, I feel at peace.
Concerning.
Have you forgotten?
What?
This is the dark hour. Ordinary people shouldn't be free to roam about. But you've adapted to it somehow. Too well for a human. I finally understand. That's why I feel this way whenever you are around. You are dangerous. You are my enemy.
Not a human?
Your enemy? Enemy.
Does he not realize it?
That's right. It was on a night like this, with a full moon. It was a long time ago.
Yes, we've met once before.
Are you the ultimate form of the shadows?
You and I were enemies.
Who am I?
The ultimate shadow?
Who are you?
I am Aegis, the last of the anti-shadow suppression weapons. I was created to destroy shadows.
Created to destroy?
And you, your true name is Death. You are the shadow I sealed away 10 years ago.
Shadow?
Yep. He's dead. Oh, just... You never did that in the fights. Just go all out right away.
Yes, 10 years ago, on the night when I was born, I stood on this very bridge.
My sole purpose was to destroy shadows. That is the reason why I was given both a sense of self and a persona.
I am the bearer of the 13th Arcana. Everyone knew me as Death. But when I came into being, a part of my power was broken off and scattered. I wasn't at my full strength back then. I was incomplete.
Even so, your power was still far too great.
Uh-oh. I guess popping off.
Since I was unable to defeat you, my only option was to seal you away. However, under the circumstances, there was only one suitable vessel. A human boy who had the misfortune of being nearby. I had no other choice.
Oh, our origin.
Now I see. I was inside of him all this time. And I unwittingly led him to discover my 12 missing pieces. And then... I get it. I understand now. I remember everything. I know exactly who and what I am.
Palladium!
Don't be foolish, I guess. You can't win. I'm even stronger than before.
The machine is created to serve a specific purpose. I will destroy you. That is my only reason for existing!
It doesn't have to be that way, I guess.
Sorry. I can't carry out my mission.
Overheat.
I I'm a machine that can't fulfill its purpose. I have no reason to exist. I'm sorry, everyone. I'm so sorry. I'm scared.
Uh-oh.
Juno! Did something happen?
Oh, you could say that.
Yukari? What's the matter?
Well, I realize it's a full moon tonight. You did too, huh? Oh, God. I'm turning into a workaholic. Wait. Is something actually going on?
We're not certain of anything yet, but we can't find Igus.
What? Where could she have gone?
At one point, I was able to sense a persona, but I lost Igus right after that.
You sensed a persona? Could it have been Strega?
Well, she hasn't detected any of them, but we can't be positive.
I've pinpointed her location. The Moonlight Bridge.
It always comes back to the bridge.
All right, call the others. Let's see what's going on over there.
Oh, hang on. No. I was gonna say, I'm like, was that first full moon when we summoned him? No, because that's why he was in us in the first place. He didn't necessarily get out then. Because he appeared long before then, when he gave me the contract. I'm overanalyzing things right now, so let it play out.
Igus!
I'm sorry.
I am thou, thou art I.
I remember everything. I remember who I am, who he is. Leader, I know why I wanted to be by your side. I'm sorry. I failed.
What happened? It's gonna be okay. Save your energy. We can discuss this when you're not about to literally fall apart at the seams. No, just what happened. We need to know.
I'm sorry.
You have no reason to apologize.
There he is.
You?
Ryoji-kun? Wait, what are you doing here?
Igus!
Igus is. Oh boy, she is stopped functioning. Yep, she appears to have stopped functioning. She's not moving.
What is going on?
Put two and two together, my guy.
It's all my fault.
You did this?
Hold on, Agihiko. He's not showing any signs of aggression. Now tell us, who or what are you?
Turns out, I'm not so different from the creatures you call shadows.
You're a shadow?
I'm more than just an ordinary shadow. I'm the Appriser, born from the union of the 12 Arcana.
The Appriser?
I remember everything now. The terrifying truth about the shadows. And about me. I can't... It's all so hard to believe.
You know the truth about the shadows?
I do.
What?
The shadows are here to facilitate the rebirth of the maternal being. As for the Appriser, it draws the maternal being to it, allowing her to awaken.
And the Appriser, that's you?
That's right.
His maternal being. What is it?
She's on a level of her own. No words in our language can describe her. 10 years ago, a man collected hordes of shadows and contained them in a laboratory. That's where I was born. But the unification was interrupted, and I awoke before I was complete. After that, Igus took me down, and I returned the favor.
I guess? Is this for real, Ryoji?
She knew she couldn't destroy me completely. So out of desperation, she sealed me within a child who just happened to be nearby. That child grew up carrying me inside him. And by some twist of fate, he later made his way back here. He even transferred to your school.
A transfer student? You don't mean...
That's right. I've lived inside him for a long time.
Inside me?
But how...
And when his persona awakened, the 12 shadows did as well. All in order to become one with me.
Ryoji, you're the Appriser? And you were inside of him? How the hell do you expect us to just believe all that?
It's all my fault.
I mean, Aegis's malfunctioning freaking body should tell us that he's not normal.
I'm sorry, but there's more I need to tell you.
Also, why would he lie about being basically the villain?
Ryoji-kun!
Uh-oh. Seems he fell unconscious. Am I about to absorb him?
He's completely worn out. Let's let him rest for now. Aegis needs us too. We'll pick up where we left off after that.
Oh boy. What I just heard was shocking. Yeah. Ryoji lived inside me for 10 years, waiting to make contact with the 12 shadows. Is that why, when he first appeared as Pharos, he was a child, and now he appears like me? Then does that mean the boy named Pharos was actually Ryoji all along? Yeah, probably. So many questions remain unanswered. However, Ryoji is unconscious. We took Ryoji and Aegis home, the air surrounding us frigid and somber. Yikes.
He's awake now. Let's meet tonight on the 4th floor.
Got it.
All right, I'll see you then.
Okay.
Damn you, Ryoji.
Okay, but what about Aegis? Has it been a day? Has it been 4?
Looks like we're all here.
Not restrained or anything.
Are you okay, Ryoji-kun?
Yeah, I'm okay. Thanks. Besides, I have more to tell you guys.
Also, his shadow form looked, yeah, exactly like the persona, except that I summoned as, what was it, Thanatos? Did I say it already before? That he looked like that? But just cloaked. Heavily cloaked. His face looked similar.
Ryoji-kun.
Then allow me to jump right in. We have many questions that need answers, after all. Yesterday, you said the shadows were here to facilitate the rebirth of the maternal being. Tell us more about this. What happens if she returns?
The maternal being is called Nyx.
Who the hell's Nyx?
Nyx is the mother of shadows. In ancient times, she bestowed death upon this world. If she awakens, the world will be swallowed by darkness, and all life will perish.
More names of ancient gods.
All life?
Are you saying everyone will die?
Yes, that is what all life means, Mitsuru.
It'd be more accurate to say that we'll all surrender the will to live.
Wait, are you talking about the lost?
Everyone seems to have arrived at the same conclusion. Every single human being will become like the lost, leading to the extinction of mankind and the end of the world.
The fall.
But there's still a way to stop it from happening, right?
How do you kill death?
What? Don't tell me there's nothing we can do.
I'm sorry.
Wait, why are you apologizing? Are you saying there's no way to stop it?
That's right. You heard the bell. That's when it was all decided. I'm the appriser. The appriser of death. The fact that I'm here at all proves the fall is coming.
The fall is coming.
Everyone's at a loss. It's inevitable. The entire human race will become members of the Lost. I call bull! Ryoji's existence confirms the impending extinction of mankind.
When will it happen?
I don't think you'll live to see next spring.
That's barely any time at all. What are you guys freaking out about? Nick Schmicks, am I right? All we gotta do is win and we're golden.
Can't really. I know what you're trying to do, trying to put on a good front, trying to raise morale, but after your own reaction about how much time it was, not. Oh, it's only been one day. It's not really much of a. Not very effective. Not very convincing.
And we haven't lost a single fight yet, have we?
It's not that simple, Junpei.
More like, it's not possible. When you're up against Nyx, power doesn't mean a thing. It's like trying to fight the inevitable. Like death or the flow of time. Nyx can't be defeated. She just can't.
But what if we became death?
This is bullshit!
Correct.
This is all so sudden.
Everyone's visibly distraught.
I was born from a collection of shadows, but now I have a human form, so I can talk with you, laugh with you, cry with you. It's the gift I received for existing within him, and because of that, I can give you a choice.
A choice?
Kind of choice.
Nyx's arrival is unavoidable now, but you can choose to live in peace until she arrives. You just have to kill me. If the appriser disappears, all recollection of the Dark Hour would go with me, and that would erase any memories of this hopeless reality.
Okay. Interesting.
There'd be no way for you to remember anything. When the fall comes, it'll happen in an instant. You won't have to suffer at all.
We'll forget everything?
I'm saying you can go back to your normal lives, and by doing that, you might buy a little time and delay the fall too.
It's just running away, though.
Technically,
resigning
I'm
yourself.
the same as Nyx, so I can't be killed. But thanks to him, there's a part of me that's become human. So if it's done by his hand, then it may be possible.
I have to make the choice.
If you don't kill me, everything will stay just as it is.
If I choose yes, do I get bad end?
With no hope for salvation, you'll live every day paralyzed by the fear of your impending death. And I don't want to put you through something like that.
I could never kill you. I don't want to forget. I don't like either choice.
I know. I don't want my memories to be erased. I mean, forgetting all this would be like trying to hide from the truth.
Is that really such a bad thing? If you don't do this, all that awaits is despair greater than you can possibly imagine. You don't understand the terror of certain death. Don't make your decision without at least thinking about it first.
Why is this happening?
Oh boy.
You don't have to decide right now. There's still some time. December 31st, New Year's Eve. You have until then to think about it. After that, I'll dissolve into the blackness of the dark hour and lose my physical form.
Yoji.
When Nyx arrives, I'm going to disappear anyway. So please, don't worry about me. I'll be back when New Year's Eve rolls around.
Oh boy.
Hey! Ryoji, wait!
Stop, Junpei-kun! I felt Ryoji-kun's presence vanish just now. There's no point in chasing him. He's gone.
Ryoji-kun.
I guess he'll be back.
Oh boy. Ryoji's revelation was all too devastating. The world will soon perish. Mankind is destined for extinction. A difficult decision lies before me. Death is inevitable. The appraiser truly did deliver a death sentence to us all. Can't clearly think right now. How do you even choose the way you want to die? Oh, that's a pretty deep question. One I don't believe I'm equipped to answer. And there's nothing to do to spend the night. Okay, cool.
I'm sorry.
I don't feel like talking right now. An unavoidable end? This can't be happening. I won't accept it. Ryoji, that crazy bastard, he's gotta be out of his mind, spewing all that crap out of nowhere. This is bullshit. Just don't get it. I mean, it's definitely bullshit. I'll give you that. I've never truly thought about my own life ending. It feels like everything I thought I knew has been destroyed. So, we're all going to die. No matter how much we want to live, there's no escaping death. Yeah. Everyone's going to die? I mean, everyone's always going to die. What the hell? We're all just trying to live our lives the best we can. And now, what? It's all just gonna end? You gotta be kidding me. Yeah, everyone is pissed the F off. Alright. There's nothing really to do. Might as well make some cash. Can I only work here during the day? Mondays through Fridays during the day. Okay. No, nothing to... No part-time work anywhere? Too crowded. Alright. Never mind, there's nothing to do. Alright, we'll just eat, I guess. Burning cash for no reason, but whatever. Does me nothing, and nothing happened. Cool. Worthless. In fact, it's net negative.
And then...
I hear some people saying that apathy syndrome is nothing to worry about.
Yeah, exactly.
I heard the same thing. They're saying it puts people at ease, right? You think it's some kind of new religion? I think I get what they mean, though.
What?
No way. Are you seriously falling for that? It's all a scam. Uh-huh. Trying to calm people down, because it ain't going away. No way I can concentrate on school now, man. Let's get going. Alright, Tomochico's here.
What's up?
I've got nothing to do today, so if you're not busy, let's go get some ramen. Alright. Actually, hang on a second. Need to get... Well, there's stuff to do at the mall. Missions? Either way, for right now. Let's go over here. New missions.
Marvelous. I'm looking forward to it. Are you accepting a request?
Bring me my Christmas present? Okay. Grab Elizabeth's Christmas present from Santa. Christmas has brought good cheer to everyone recently. I hear you may even receive a present during this period.
Yes.
A figure called Santa supposedly flies all over the world, giving gifts to those considered nice. However, I have yet to receive mine. I believe he must have forgotten it, or worse, misplaced it. May I trouble you to pick my present up from this Santa?
By all means.
You're supposed to get it on a specific day? Anyway. Receive progress report.
By all means.
Create a persona with Auto Muraku.
By all means.
Show Elizabeth Dojigiri Yasutsuna.
By all means. Very well then.
Okay. I don't know what that weapon is, but...
Thank you for coming.
Okay, weapons.
Which one? What would you like?
Gold, quartz, or diamond. I've got diamonds, actually. Double ziggurat.
Even after turning my hobby into a career, I still find myself buried in research. Guess I can't kick the habit.
It's not as good as high counter, but the frickin' power up makes it beyond worth it. Unshaken will. Protects from mental ailments. Okay. Tyrant's Knife. Magic 7.
Why the long face? There's
Null
no
light
need to be
insta-kill's
so worked
pretty
up.
nice, though.
Oh, I see you've decided.
No.
So what now? Did you change your mind?
SP for agility and ice boost. This is actually freaking great.
The more I study, the more I realize there's so much I don't know. But don't you worry. I'll make sure your equipment is done right.
I don't think I can buy diamonds either. Alright.
Here, it's all yours.
Okay.
What would you like?
Light evasion, reduced magic damage, reduced light damage.
Why
Shift
the long
amp.
face? There's no
All
need to
stats
be
plus
so
3.
worked up. You all are doing great. You're sure about this, right? Here, it's all. Are you sure? Here, it's all yours. What would
Maybe
you
I should have
like?
bought 2. All the best stuff needs the freaking gold quartz.
There are other people who can use personas, right? Try to get along with them. You can overcome most hurdles in life with your friends. What would you like? Everything I craft is sure to be useful against
Don't
the
have any
shadow.
opal.
Give them a go, will you? What would you like?
I never got the black frostite.
Wielding a persona is powerful, but it's not without risk. Please don't overexert yourself and get injured.
Yeah, none of these are all that great. I need
Is
the blades.
that all you need?
We're done.
Hope to see you.
Okay. It's up at the station. One of the missions? What's up, cat? Sitting very still with half-closed eyes. It's getting cold. I can just go inside, but I wonder about him. I heard there's a lot of warm places around here, but is she gonna be okay? Star, we can continue that. My mom is saying all this weird stuff. Something about the end, or the salvation, or something. I don't understand adults. Uh-oh. Hello, eccentric man. Huh? Hey, you there. This may be sudden, but do you want to see Santa? Santa? Well, just between you and me, I'm the Santa who makes kids' wishes come true on Christmas. Well, you can't really tell when I'm dressed like this. Mm-hmm. Don't mind me, I'm definitely not calling the police right now on a suspicious person. I'm actually looking for someone to help me with my merry duties right now. It's a special job, but we're always short on staff. What do you say? Want to give it a try? Sure. Great. Let's get on with it. First, one question for you. Can you show me proof that you've done something good for the world? Something good I've done for the world. If I rescue someone from somewhere dangerous, maybe he'll acknowledge my deed. Come to think of it, I received a thank you letter from a missing person I rescued. Huh? Is there something you want to show me? Thank you letter? I see. So you rescued a missing person. Putting yourself on the line to help others is not something everyone can do. Fantastic. You passed the test. It's dangerous to go alone. Take this. Santa hat. Congratulations. You're now a certified Santa. Apprentices only get the hat, though. So, right off the bat, here's your first task. Deliver this to someone who needs it. A Christmas present? Oh, we could have just cut short the second key item, but sure. This year's work is pretty much taken care of already. You can start working hard for next year. Well, I'll see you when the time comes. Merry Christmas. Okay. Weirdo.
Good day. Here are my requests. Wonderful.
Ah, so you finally brought my Christmas present. Then, without further ado, Elizabeth took the present, but did not take the present, but the Santa hat, and put it on. I see. One must first become Santa before partaking in Christmas. Not exactly.
Marvelous.
I suppose that experience itself is the most valuable gift of all, is it not? Sure. I brought an actual gift.
Is that true?
Oh, my apologies. However, I have taken quite a liking to this hat, so you may have the present. Consider a Christmas present from me, the one and only Elizabeth Claus. Incense box. Please take this. Rubies. Cool.
Very well then.
Okay. Insta-heal Plus. Quickly cures status ailments. Okay. You know what? Not the worst thing. Increases the crit rate. Alright. Oh wow, they're just all over the place. It's cold. Let's hold hands or something. Never mind. Forget about what I just said. I was about to tell him okay, but I was so surprised that I pulled my hand out. Did I do something wrong? Huh. It still hurts. Ow. You alright? Thanks for your concern. You're a nice guy. Unlike the kids I saw earlier. What happened? I was a little tipsy last night at midnight and ended up at the gang spot. I thought kids too cool. I thought kids were too cool to steal from middle-aged men now. They beat me until I could barely walk anymore. Oh, got mugged. What kind of society is so vicious it's weaker? So vicious to its weaker elements. I feel like I've lost the will to live. They are all over the place. I heard the GeckoCon class trip was the other day. School life. I got a little jealous. Puts me in the mood to watch those teeny bopper love flicks. Whatever happened to that genre of movies anyway? They're still around. Pretty sure they're straight-to-TV movies at this point, though.
Welcome. Take your time looking.
Simple herb sprout. Changes qualities based on how it's cared for. Take a few of those. Curious about that.
Please come again.
Alright, who beat up the old man? Not you guys, that's for sure. My daughter was arrested. They said she was ditching school to go shopping. Ugh. I was so tired from my late shifts that I had to beg my wife to go get her instead. I wish they could understand what I'm going through and let me sleep at home. Huh. Sounds rough. I accidentally fell asleep in class, but the teacher didn't get mad at all. So why'd you get so upset when I ditched health and sports day practice? I don't get it. Everyone's becoming more apathetic. Alright. Let's go max out Magician.
What's up?
If you're not busy, let's go get some ramen. Let's go.
All right.
I'm gonna get an extra large special today. And, should I also order a rice bowl?
Another day, another bowl of ramen.
So, what's up with your, heartbreak? Despite its simple appearance, the soup has a complex flavor that's enhanced by the noodles.
Damn, this really is some bomb ramen. How could I ever leave this city? Miss Kano must be in Kyushu by now. I wonder if she had her wedding already.
Stealing your egg.
Hey, dude, give that back. That egg's all I got in this world, man. Hand it over or else.
We chatted for a while.
Man, it's always a blast hanging out with you. That said, I still want a girlfriend.
Maybe aim for someone your own age. You don't know when to give up. You've got this. Want me to find you a girl? You've got this.
Yeah, dude. And you can be my wingman. Let's go pick up some chicks. No. I'm getting off track. I've been doing some thinking after everything that went down. When Emiri left, I was sad, sure, but on top of that, I felt really dumb.
Good.
Did I really love Emiri? Or did I just love the idea of dating a teacher?
Yes, the second one.
I thought about it a lot. But I couldn't figure it out. What I did figure out is you're a true friend.
Okay. That's viable. It's like, I can't tell the difference. That's okay. It's a viable conclusion. Are we still talking about love?
We're talking about the heart, dude. Don't you feel it? Just shut up and feel it. Anyway, here. Take this.
Everyone is giving me stuff. A handmade? Okay. Buddy, huh.
I made it for you. Figured you could pull it off.
Did you? Why?
Your fashion sense is kind of, so I wanted to help you out. I mean, that's what best friends do, right? It's a symbol of our friendship.
It's a symbol of something. Tomochiga told me I'm his best friend. Okay. If you say so.
I am thou. Thou art I. The bond thou hast nurtured hath finally matured. We now bestow upon thee the ultimate form of the magician within thyself.
Who's it gonna be? Are you gonna give me Houdini? Let's see, I can now fuse Futsunushi, the warrior god. Don't know who that is.
Man, I worked up an appetite acting all weird around you. More eggs, please. Make it 10.
Okay. Tomochiga and spend hours. And I spend hours hanging out. Cool. Cool. Hey. So, like, what if everything yesterday was all just some crazy dream, you know? Highly unlikely.
Sorry.
Probably not, though, huh? Sorry to burst your bubble there, buddy. Also, go to your social link area. I need to upgrade your freaking... Your personality needs to upgrade.
Hey, so...
I think everyone's gonna need some time to process everything. was all so sudden. But we should still go through everything we know. Do you want to go over it together? We avoid the fall?
That's...
He said it's impossible. Nyx is death itself, so we can't avoid it, or defeat it.
Sorry.
Well, this is a jrpg. Killing deities is kind of par for the course. What if we let Ryoji live? If we let him live, we have to face Nyx. And apparently, Nyx is undefeatable. It's so unfair. Should save. Not been saving.
Sorry.
What if we kill Ryoji? The coming of the fall may be delayed by a little, but our memories related to the Dark Hour will disappear. It may be the easiest way, but I don't think that I want that.
Sorry.
What do we do?
Yeah.
Well, we'll have to make a decision. But I don't want to run away. We face the god of death.
Hey.
With everything going on, I don't think we'll be able to go to Tartarus for a while. I need to sort my thoughts too. Oh, but did you want to ask me something? The surge in Persona users. I mean, everyone's got a lot to say. According to Ryoji-kun, the reason there are more Persona users is because of your existence. You came here with Ryoji-kun inside you, bringing us all together, along with the shadows that have been dispersed to different locations.
Hey.
My existence. From what Ryoji-kun said, 10 years ago, you happened to be present when Aigis and Ryoji were fighting. Aigis couldn't defeat Ryoji-kun, so she decided to seal him inside you. To have such a thing done to you. The 12 shadows arriving.
Well...
When you moved here, Ryoji-kun began to awake from inside you, and the 12 shadows started making their move. I see. So it's my fault. We should organize the information we already have. Is there anything you want to go over? Everyone just wants to talk, which I get. What happened to Aigis? Yeah, that's actually a question I do want to know. After the incident, Aigis was taken to the laboratory. The researchers are tending to her, but with the injury she sustained, it's going to take a while. Okay, so she's alive, which I figured. Why did Aigis dislike Ryoji?
In that case...
Aigis may have lost her memories of the battle she waged with Ryoji Mochizuki 10 years ago, but some part of her must have still detected that he was a shadow, an incredibly strong shadow that she had faced once before. Why does Ryoji look human?
Well...
An excellent question. Ryoji Mochizuki is a shadow, the same shadow that Aigis sealed inside you 10 years ago. Over those 10 years, that shadow changed as a result of being held within a human. Eventually, it gained the appearance and characteristics of a human being itself. And those human characteristics are what influenced it to give us a choice.
So,
I was hoping this was all just a bad dream. You and Junpei together. I remember the other time I wished everything was a dream. Yep. Stupid Ryoji, saying the world is gonna end out of nowhere. What the hell does he mean by the appraiser anyway? Good question. We have to stay calm. If we panic, we won't be able to make the right choice. First, we should go over all the information we have. Shadow's purpose.
Well...
Shadows are pieces of Nyx, and their sole reason of existence is to revive her. What's the appraiser?
About that.
The appraiser is the one who summons Nyx. The appearance of the appraiser is a sign that the fall is near, and all humans will become members of the Lost.
Really?
I guess everything that's happening right now is just the beginning. Who is Nyx?
Listen.
According to Mochizuki, it was Nyx who brought the concept of death to this planet. Nyx will turn every human being into a member of the Lost. And because the Lost cannot survive without someone taking care of them, everyone will die. Oh, happy day. to them all. Anything I can at least get of use over here at the arcade? Alright, here's my equipped persona. Let's go check out that new magician persona if we can.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. Registering. Will you register it to the compendium? All registered.
Ah, what kind of persona
Mother Harlot.
you desire?
Abaddon. Oh, here's the magician. Beelzebul.
Seeing
Kishin
what
Dasheng.
personas come to be is a great joy of mine. It is a special persona you desire, is it not?
Still no frickin' Biago.
All of this will almost certainly be worth your time and effort. What kind of persona do you desire?
Okay.
Take all the time you need to consider.
Sure, we'll use the weakest ones we have.
Which will you choose?
Didn't we want Throne for something?
What kind of persona do you desire?
I feel like we wanted him for something else. Oh, guess doesn't matter. Alright.
Take all the... Which will you choose?
This one is somewhat beneath you. What do you wish to inherit?
Apparently only 2 moves I can.
It appears it will receive an immense...
A new power emerges.
Okay. Okay. More war deities. Completely resists slash damage, which is nice. Protects completely from distress, confuse, charm, rage, and fear. Okay. You know what? Kinda dope.
Well then, shall we take a look? Seeing what personas come to be is a great joy of mine.
We do need an Empress.
This persona, yes?
Okay.
This persona, yes? What do you wish to inherit?
Cures all ailments. Buffs. What am I using? Yeah, okay, I can
Is
see.
this acceptable? Please choose what skills to inherit.
It seems you have been blessed with... Well then, shall we begin?
A lich riding atop a hydra. How many heads are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I feel like that's a biblical reference.
Are you satisfied with this? What do you wish to inherit?
Okay. Almighty, for sure. Frick yeah. F Mudo. High counter. Heavy dark. Raise party
It
attack.
appears it will receive an immense amount of...
So it begins.
Just Sun Wukong. From the looks of it. Look at him. Journey to the West looking dude. Akasha. I have other people who can do this. Nice. Nice.
Are you satisfied with this?
Which will you choose? Well then.
This one is somewhat beneath you. What do you wish to inherit?
It seems no new powers. Well then, shall we begin?
Okay.
This one is somewhat beneath you. Please choose what skills to inherit.
He resists a lot, actually.
Please choose what skills to inherit.
Heck yeah, actually.
It appears it will receive a...
It's finally time.
Yeah, screw Zidane.
Have you all the elements you need?
This persona, yes?
It's gonna be a bit expensive, but he is so worth it.
What do you wish to inherit?
Almighty damage.
What do you wish to inherit?
Endure light would be nice. Survive light. Apt pupil. Don't need it. Charge. Vorpal.
It appears it will receive an immense amount of power. Well then, shall we begin?
There he is. I was born of thee. You know what? Enduring Soul sounds fan-frickin-tastic. No, I kind of like Vorpal for that. Prevent. I want that skill.
What kind of persona which will you choose?
Okay. Just turn it into Siegfried.
Take all the time you need to consider.
Are you satisfied with? Please choose what skills to inherit.
It appears it will receive a good amount of extra power.
It's finally time.
This Make it through the list. Can get Odin back. I mean, this is not the Odin I want, though. I like the Odin I have. Alright.
This one is somewhat beneath you.
Yeah.
Please take a look. Browse to your heart's content.
Give me a fortune.
This persona, yes? So you'll be summoning this one? May it be your inner strength. Now,
Which will you choose? What kind of persona?
this is your progress so far.
I want fortune. I want
Please take a
lover.
look. Is this acceptable? Very well, it's yours.
I want. What can we
Are
make?
you in search of new...
What kind of
Nothing
persona
new.
do you desire?
Do you want sun?
Let's begin. Please take a look. This persona, yes? So you'll be summoning this one? This person. Is this acceptable? This persona, yes? Is this acceptable? Very
Something a
well,
little cheaper.
it's yours.
And I want. What else? Priestess.
This persona, yes? So you'll be summoning this one? May it be your inner strength.
I will then. Please choose the personas you would like to fuse.
Okay.
Seeing what personas come to be is a great joy of mine. Have you all the elements you need?
Are you finished? We look...
I think we're good for now. Oh,
Good day.
did I fill her
Here
press
are
without
my
realizing?
requests.
Oda Morocco. Okay.
Wonderful.
Didn't even realize that. Cool. We love that for us.
Very well.
Hmm. And get this one from the antique shop. Find a special treasure chest. Okay. What's the... hang on. The exact name of this sword? Mikazuki Munachika. Okay. Let's go check that out.
Welcome.
Where exactly
Come on,
are
which one?
you?
What would you like? What would you like? What would you like?
Oh, it's right here.
Here you go. Thanks for waiting. Is that all you need?
Yep,
Hope to
we're
see
good.
you soon.
about requests.
Are you accepting a request? Let's hear the result.
I've got endure. Hold up a second. Hold up a
Very
second.
well.
Hold up a. I have a Siegfried. Okay. All right. And with that, we have all our conditions to complete that quest. It's late at night. Okay. Equip. No, not that. Persona equip. Up agility. Saturday in the park. Morning gossip time. Did you hear about Mochizuki-kun in Class 2F? His parents got transferred again, so he won't be around anymore.
What?
Really? So that's why he was absent yesterday.
But
Who would have thought he'd managed to fit in so quickly in just 1 month? Talk about mysterious. Huh. So that's the official cover story, huh? Alright. Not the worst one. Class has ended.
Yo!
What's up? I'm feeling pretty good, man. Hey, promise me you'll do whatever you want, whenever you want, while we're still young, alright? I always have your back, dude. Okay. Down map. Okay. We want... Pray. Passive. Endure. Endure! Okay. Quest is to give it to Siegfried. A Loki level 75 or higher. I can do that. I mean, I have to summon him though. Alright. Back to the Velvet Room. Since we're here, we'll summon Loki since we need that.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Well, no, we can do that at any time.
We look.
So we won't do that.
Good day.
About your requests.
Here are my. Let's hear the results.
I see that you have a Siegfried that meets the requirements I specified. Now that you have acquired both Mithras and Siegfried, you will finally be able to execute their special technique.
Very well then.
Do make good use of it in your battle against the shadows. Yes, I already have that. Have Alice in your possession and report to Elizabeth.
I will await a report. Very well.
Alright, that one I will go into the Velvet Room for again.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Is it?
Now.
It is a special persona you...
Are you satisfied with this?
This will cost 37,000. If I just summon it from the book.
Please take a look. Please take a look. Is this acceptable?
It's more expensive.
So you'll be summoning this one?
Ah, it It is a special persona.
This one is somewhat beneath you.
But it's cheaper. Summon.
What do you wish to inherit?
Nothing here really does much.
It appears it will receive an immense amount of power. Well, well, well.
Not that it matters, I'm not really overwriting this one. Sure, except...
Well then, shall...
Are you finished? We look...
Okay.
Good day.
About requests.
Here are my requests. Let's hear the result.
You have managed to fuse Alice of the Death Arcana. Well done. It is to my understanding that she is a difficult one to summon. Now you're one step closer to mastering the art of fusion.
How splendid.
Okay. How do I get this again? Right, I've got to get that from the...
The look in your eyes. It's strong.
Oh, I never
Fierce.
noticed that these
A
have
far
difficulties
cry
on
from
them.
how you looked the day we first met.
Hmm. Cool.
Very well then.
Okay. Can I go back to the faculty office and ask that teacher again? Hello, lazy student. What's the deal with career experience? They made me carry cardboard boxes around all day. Arms are freaking killing me. Yes, welcome to the life of labor. Mr. Ono seems to have stepped out.
And then...
Let's see. I averaged 2 hours of overtime. Now factor in the mean age. Add a little spice here, here, and here. According to my extrapolations of next year's salary here, I can expect a 4.17% increase. Huh? Wait a second. If I round up, then I actually get a 5.17%. Anyway, this is one beautiful equation.
Huh?
Oh, hello there, Yuki. Did you overhear my calculations? Isn't my use of pi in that equation a darling move? You did everything in your head. How would I know what the F you did? Sure, it may not have been strictly necessary, but it's a question of elegance. No, I'm pretty sure math and science are literally all about necessity. Even Masamune himself would be impressed. Oh, guess Mr. Ono's been rubbing off on me.
And you are?
I assume you're here because you've discovered the beauty of math, right? Once you master its brilliance, even winning the lottery is a breeze. Said no one ever. Just calculate the probability from all sides. and determine the precise collection totals too. Then, if you calculate how much of your winnings you ought to save, you'll always make a profit. Not that I ever bought a ticket. I'll listen to the secret behind falling in love with math. Mr. Round doesn't seem to be returning. I'll give up for today. Alright, gotta keep that up. We can head back to strength again. But we do have the Lover's Arcana. Oh, hey.
Hey!
Heading home? I was thinking of going out somewhere first. Yukari wants to walk home with me. Okay. Let's go. You're coming too? Great. Let's head to Polonium Mall then. There's a few things I want to check out.
Hey, mind if I go take a look at some earrings? I've been wanting new ones, but I can never seem to make up my mind. They're all so cute, you know? There are too many options to choose from. I know! Why don't you come help me pick something out?
Alright.
Yeah! Come on then, let's go!
Really? You're gonna throw me that softball after the frickin' choose one, choose your own adventure ones you gave me before that F me up all the time?
Hang on, I've got a call.
Is it Mom?
Hello? Uh-huh. What? You're not doing it? You want my approval first? Wait, it's fine. You can do what you want to do. What I mean is, if that's what you really want, then go ahead. It's your choice, so you really don't have to worry about me. Well, then, do you want to meet up and talk about it? Hey, stop it. Don't cry. I'll try to call you more too, okay? All right. Bye. That was my mom. She apologized for everything that's happened. She said she won't get remarried until I'm okay with it.
Huh.
That's weird. I can't stop shaking for some reason. Can we sit for a while?
Stay with Yukari until she calmed down.
Sorry about all that. I'm fine now.
All the zombies littered in the background.
I was just surprised. I never expected this to happen. I told her we could meet up and talk about her remarriage. I'm nervous just thinking about it.
Do you want to see her? Will you let her do it? Do you want to see her?
I don't exactly want to. I'm afraid it might get ugly. We haven't seen each other in almost 10 years, so it's not going to be easy.
Uh-huh.
I'm afraid I'll get angry and say something cruel. Still, I think it's time I try talking to her. I've been saying how wrong it is to run away, so I need to live up to my own advice.
It's one thing to not... It's one thing to, you know, not be on good terms with your parents, but aren't you? Yeah, you got to be like 16, 17 at this point, and you haven't seen your mom in 10 years? That's kind of nuts.
You know, I think she still misses my dad deep down, but she couldn't handle it. Losing someone so important to her. That's why she needed someone to lean on. I think losing someone you love and having to go on alone is really, really hard. I'm not sure how to explain, but I realized this after being with you. I think being in love means giving a part of yourself away, and that's a wonderful thing. I mean, just in general, you know?
Yep, totally general. Yukari's feelings are coming out. Alright.
The earrings can wait till next time. Let's just go home for today.
Alright. Okay. Forgiveness. Time is healing. Do you suppose... Never mind. There's no point in asking such things. Are you scared?
No.
I don't think scared is the right word. I just can't seem to comprehend all that has happened. I thought I had to become stronger after dealing with what happened to my father, but... yeah, it's not always easy.
Hey!
Ryoji-kun said the unification was interrupted. That was probably from what my dad did, huh? My dad stood up to the fall back then, so now it's my turn. Ah. Resolving ourselves to face the fall? Ikutsuki and my grandfather both accepted the fall as the rightful fate of the world. They didn't believe the world was worth saving. What destroyed their hope for the future? Or what? Oh, what destroyed their hope for the future? Good question.
Hey.
I wanted to hear Natsuki-chan's voice, so I called her. She could tell that I was worried about something and asked me what was wrong. How could I tell her that the world's going to end soon? I don't know what to do.
I think.
Thinking about it isn't going to change anything. So I'm going to train. That's all I can do at this point. It is fair. Okay. Nothing to check out in the command room. Shouldn't be any new recordings. Oh, there is a new... okay, there's a new recording. Watch. (11/13/2009). 1:05 a.m. Starting playback. Ken? Practicing spear work with a broom?
This room really is too small to practice in.
For a spear, yeah.
But come to think of it, I guess I don't have to practice in secret anymore. Although, I don't live on the first floor here, so I might be disturbing the people downstairs. I chose a long weapon so I could match the reach of an adult. But then I learned that long weapons are actually better suited for tall people. Oh, I hit my shin again. Jeez, I hope I get taller soon. Oh yeah, where'd my milk go?
Don't step over a grounded broom. You're gonna step on it and hurt yourself.
Maybe I should be drinking more milk. It hurts my stomach sometimes, though.
All things in moderation. The recording ends here. That was nice. Still super intrusive and highly illegal, I'm sure, to have hidden cameras in a person's living space. Go to bed. Alright, Sunday. What's my wall look like? I think I can... Let's go to the shrine. I think I can go to the antique shop and sell some of my lower leveled surplus gems for some quick cash.
Thank you for coming. I'm
Trade
sure this
item.
will prove to be useful. Is that all you need?
Never mind,
Come
I can't
again.
actually sell anything like that here. But what I can do...
Good to hear. Be careful out there. What do you got? How many? Sure now. Sure. It's a deal. How many? Sure now. Sure. It's a deal. How many? You're handing that? Sure. It's a deal.
Yeah, we're not
How
going to
many?
use any
You're
of
handing
the
that over?
weaker
Sure.
items.
It's a deal. You're handing that? All right. I'll take that.
The bone's worth nothing.
How many are you selling? You're handing that over? Sure. It's a deal.
Flash grenade!
You're handing that? Sure. It's a deal.
Mm-hmm.
You're handing that? All right. I'll take that. Sure now. All right. I'll take that. Oh, sure now. All right. I'll take that. How many? You're handing? Sure. It's a deal. You're handing? Sure. It's a deal. You're handing? Sure. It's a deal. Sure. Sure. It's a deal. All right. I'll take. You're handing that. All right. I'll take that. Sure. Sure. It's a deal. You're handing that over?
The wind affinity change is for the only reason I would hold on to that.
You're sure. It's a deal. How many are you selling? Sure now. All right. I'll take that. How many? Sure. Sure. It's a deal. How many? Sure now. All right. I'll take that. How many? You're handing that over? All right. I'll take that. How many? You're sure. It's a deal. Sure. All right. I'll take that. Sure now. Sure. It's a deal. How many? Sure now. All right. I'll take that. How many? Sure. All right. I'll take. How many? Sure now. All right. How many? No.
Yeah, and I can't do
How many you're handing? Sure.
bulk.
It's a deal.
Bulk selling.
How many are you selling? Sure. Sure. It's a deal. How many are you selling? Sure. All right. I'll take that. How many are you? Sure. All right. I'll take that. How many are you? Sure. Sure. It's a deal. How many are you selling? Sure now. All right. I'll take. How many? No.
Yeah, it's way too weak.
Sure now. All right. I'll take that. How many? You're handing. All right. I'll take that. How many? You're handing. All right. I'll take that. How many are you selling? Sure. Sure. It's a deal. How many are you? Sure now. All right. I'll take that. How many? You're handing that. Sure. It's a deal. How many? Sure now. Sure. It's a deal. Sure. Sure. It's a deal. How many? You're handing. All right. I'll take that. How many? You're handing. All right. How many are you? Sure. All right. I'll take that. How many are you handing? All right. How many are you? Sure now. All right. How many? You're handing? Sure. It's a deal. How many? You're handing? Sure. It's a. How many? Sure now. All right. I'll take that. You're handing that over? Sure. It's a. How many are you? Sure. Sure. It's a deal. How many are you? Sure. All right. I'll take that. How many are you? Sure now. Sure. It's a deal. How many are you selling? You're handing? Sure. It's a deal. How many? All right. How many? Sure. Sure. How many?
Just cleaning up shop.
Sure. It's a deal. How many are you selling? Sure. Sure. It's a deal. How many? Sure. All right. I'll take that. How many? You're handing that? Sure. It's a deal. Sure. All right. I'll take that. How many are you? Sure. Sure. It's a deal. How many? You're handing? Sure. It's a deal. How many are your hands? Sure. It's a deal. You're handing? Sure. It's a deal. How many are you? No?
Nope, we're done.
All done here? You be seeing you.
Okay. We've cleaned shop. Head back to the dorm. Get the Sunday shopping done. Oh, hey, Ken. Anybody else hanging around? There are. Can't we do anything? Anything at all? This is just so difficult. Sorry. I shouldn't expect you to have an answer ready for everything.
It's amazing commodities!
Show you great products and unbeatable prices.
I'm going to do it.
A luxury fruit basket set.
Good, good.
A Hogyoku apple. There's
Not
more.
bad, kid.
Hiranya mandarins. Yeah, good thing. No, I could have afforded it. It's not that expensive compared to last week.
Thanks, kid. Bye-bye.
Something about an exam set? I wasn't really reading. Alright, there's people upstairs. Everyone's up here. All the girls are.
Oh, right.
I just got a report from the laboratory. They're optimistic that Aegis can be fully repaired. However, they are unsure as to how long it may take.
Well...
I see. But she was seriously damaged, so I'm just relieved to hear that they can fix her at all.
Oh, thank goodness!
Me too. I hope she can come back soon, though. I was thinking about what Strega has been saying this whole time. It reminds me a little of what Ryoji-kun was talking about. So they must have known something about the fall. That's frustrating. Feels like we're being laughed at.
No.
There's nothing we can do about it now. Let's just concentrate on Nyx.
Hey, so...
I wonder what Ryoji-kun is doing right now. He actually seemed the most upset about the world coming to an end. I can't help worrying about him too.
Right.
He doesn't wish for the fall to happen either. I'm sure he wants the same thing we do. I mean, he had just come to terms with trying to live his life. So now, yeah, I imagine he's pissed. My time is closing in. Oh boy. I can't. Okay, we're good, right? That's me. Rank 7.
You're here.
Oh man, you're... Yeah, you don't sound alright, my guy. He's gonna yeah, you'll pass. It'll pass soon. You're gonna pass out soon. Is what I'm hearing. I'm glad I came. Yeah, I'm glad I came too.
Just give me a minute so I can calm down.
Take as long as you need.
The pain comes and goes, but I'll be fine once it passes. It's getting better. Thanks. I stopped taking my medicine.
Oh boy.
It's not going to cure me anyway, right? It just eases my pain and suffering.
It's dangerous. Why did you stop?
My medicine makes me drowsy, and if my hands go numb, then I can't write.
Yeah, you can't write when you're writhing on the ground either.
I have to finish my story. The reason I haven't finished my story is because I haven't found the meaning of my life yet. I'll get absorbed in my writing, erase it, and then lose sight of how to reach the end. When I'm with you, I can almost see it. It's because you've been here for me. It seems like you might have given me a reason to finish. I'm probably writing this book to find my own meaning in life. And if I do find it, if I do finish the story, I hope we have a little more time together after that.
Kamiki smiled weakly. Oh boy. Is he gonna pass away by the end of his? I'm afraid that he will.
Is setting. That's it for today. But I hope to see you again.
Is that the meaning of his arcana being the sun? His sun is setting on his life? Oh boy. Sup, Aki? Oh, it's you. Sorry, I was just thinking. I was wondering, if I met Shinji again someday, what would he say to me? What would he say?
No.
I bet he wouldn't say anything. He'd just punch me in the face before either of us has a chance to speak. He's got a strong right hook, so I'm sure it'd hurt. Pretty high praise coming from a boxer. And Ryoji, he just up and disappeared. After dropping that huge bomb about the world ending and us having to make a decision by New Year's Eve. The hell, man? This ain't funny. Just can't calm down. What can we do? Well, to kill or not to kill is the question for right now. Alright, back to the mall. Jack Frostall, not interested. Strength, agility, magic, magic. Okay.
Morning.
Morning. Things have been pretty crazy lately, huh? No one's in the mood to talk either. It's understandable.
Yeah.
I just can't stop thinking about it, even when we still have to do our best at school. Yep.
That's why.
It's December already. It's almost the end of the year. Let's not ruin our last month this year with laziness, okay? Oh, that's right. Exams start next Monday. Though, didn't we just have them not too long ago? The material on the exam begins on page 160, and will include today's lesson as well. Let's see. How about we go over the definition of allotropy? The property of certain elements that can exist in two or more forms that are chemically identical, yet physically discrete. Does that make sense? Well, allotropy is very common. More common than you might think. Like oxygen, for example.
Then?
Let's see if you know what I'm talking about. Yuki. What's the name of the stratospheric layer of molecules comprised of 3 oxygen atoms? The ozone layer, I think? Let's see. Ionosphere, homosphere, ozone?
Correct.
Correct, yeah, okay, that one's pretty easy. That's why it's called the ozone. Because it's oxygen. I didn't realize that was its chemical makeup was it O3? I'm sure I knew that at some point. Wow, good job. I'm sure you'll do fine on the exam. The oxygen molecule is vital to humanity in general, but the ozone allotropy is in particular is necessary for life on Earth. I was missing the N. I'm reading this, it doesn't sound right. You are aware that the ozone layer absorbs harmful ultraviolet radiation, right? Absorb or, deflect? I don't know, I've heard. I can't remember exactly its function. Sadly, due to the destruction of our climate, there's less and less ozone protecting us. I probably have nothing to worry about, but you kids might. We need to be more environmentally friendly for the sake of all life on this planet. Okay. This game originally came out in what, 2009? What year was Inconvenient Truth printed? Granted, Inconvenient Truth is very much heavily exaggerated in terms of its timeline, but fits the ideas of the time, I suppose. Oh hey, it's you. Phone guy. I was just playing that RPG on my cell, but I think I'm finally getting bored of it. Hope there are more good ones. Is that supposed to be a meta commentary on the fact that we're reaching the end of the game and it's like, maybe it's time to move on. I also feel the same. I would like to move on, but I also want to finish. Shirano seems to have stepped out. Alright, who are we encountering today? Oh, look at that. The main ingredients are D-glucose, erythritol, saccharin, sodium. These are all sweeteners. Oh,
One moment, please.
take a look at this. The ingredient list on a supplement? I ordered a bag of sand through the mail the other day, and it came with a supplement. It says here that this will boost your brain power. I don't know how they can make such an outlandish claim with these ingredients. See for yourself. The active ingredients in this are all sweeteners. At the very end, it lists an omega-3 fatty acid called DHA, but that means there are only trace amounts of it. I know it was free, but what a joke. Maybe I'm in the wrong line of work.
Take this.
Go ahead and take it if you want. Though, the best it'll do is be a placebo. The food they serve at Wakatsu has better benefits than that. It's made with loads of fish eyes, a prime source of DHA. It's not my thing, though. Speaking of DHA, did you know the full term is hang on. Docosahexaenic acid. You see, it's blanked out. Learn about DHA. All these academics that are worthless to me. Alright. Hunting down the teacher. Head to the shrine, get our free card, and we're calling it a day. Okay, we're gonna take support. We'll take all we have is ice break? Alright, fine. Oh, growth 3. Yeah, let's get a couple of those. Don't need that. Who can we talk to today? Huh. Nobody upstairs. Only one is Mitsuru. Do I still have the Empress on me? I don't. Was this new burger? Sure. What's this about? The mystery burger? Yeah, I'm good. Alright. Oh, the reporter. Happened again. I got warned by my boss just for gathering info. I was looking into Mr. Kirijo and Mr. Akutsuki's relationship, but the boss called me off. I asked him why, and all he gave me was the usual bull about the higher-ups not liking it. This pattern, it's similar to the Gekko-kan student incident. There's something else behind all this, I'm sure of it. She's sharp. My son isn't interested in all. Even with exams coming up, I'm a little worried about him. Do you know the Wild Duck Burger at the Iwatodai Strip Mall? He's trying something new on the menu every day. Is that the place that uses the mysterious ingredients? I doubt they'd use anything inedible. You'd think that. Have you heard about Subway? But I wouldn't be able to eat there. I don't have the courage those kids have to try weird food. Alright. Save. And that's what we're calling it for the night. Okay. We're getting there. We're in the home stretch now. Or at least I hope we are. Anyway. This is very interesting, very plot heavy. We're getting there. We're gonna get there. And we're gonna skip a whole week, Nick. Because we have those exams. Alright. That's it. Try to come back tomorrow, assuming I don't have a splitting headache again. Good night.